These enormous cylindrical objects, almost a mile large. Check it out. I just did the outlines of it because it's so dark and fuzzy, it's blurry. Look at that. There was a fire in California where that town Paradise, look where that cylindrical object came out of the smoke. Maybe that's the one that caused that fire. Look how big the sucker is. You're gonna see the fire tanker and the helicopter that were fighting the fire with water. You're gonna see the sucker flying into the smoke. Look, those are the huge tanker and the other. Look at the size of that cylindrical object. It looks like a gigantic submarine. It's thicker on the backside. Look. Right there. Brighten it up a little bit. Once you record this video, the second recording is not gonna come out the same way. Look at that. I mean, I can't believe these people spotted it. It's difficult to see here. Look, that's the smoke. That's not a cloud. That's the smoke from the fire in California. California, that's where Andre Ehring recorded the video in those mountains. That's where there's something important there because these objects are always around there. Look at that. That's the socket right there. Look, it's thicker on the back side. On one end, the back end is thicker. See, look. Now, do you see that? See how that translucent geometry? You see it right here. You can see this is like branches. That's the geometry. All those are ends, like that. That's what that is. It took me years to finally decode what that geometrical shape was. All those little lines that look like, man, I see in every picture, even from 1940s, 50s, 60s in film. In film, I can see this same pattern, this translucent pattern. You see this deal right here that look like the roots of a tree or millions of trees, roots. Well, that's what that geometry is, that geometrical pattern. You can see the same pattern on pictures from the Hubble Space Telescope. And you got to think, well, how come if this is in the sky and the other is in space and you see the exact same geometrical pattern? That's the reality we are in. This is what whoever designed this deal uses that design. It's like a hologram. Now, notice one thing. You see how wrinkled, it's like the air is wrinkled in the backside of this object. That's because the electromagnetic energy, see how it's wrinkled right here, like that? See how it's like it's punching the atmosphere or something, or the air. It's passing through the reality. See how shiny the upper part is, like that? See, look, it's like this. Oops. Let me do it with the... See, look at the deal right here. Look, oops. See, look, it's like, it's not perfectly straight. It has this deal in the back. It's like that. Look at that. But notice that it's wrinkled here. There's like a translucent, like it's puncturing. It's a wavy deal. It's translucent. It's like this thing is just protruding from this reality or into this reality. See, look at how wavy well, it looks like air, but it's not air. And like I'm saying, this is something that nobody observed. Now check it out. This drone recorded these objects flying. One flew towards the drone and the other one flew in front of it. Two white cylindrical objects, skinny ones and smaller. See, that white dot, that's where that came from, right there. Right there, that, right there. That's the object appearing from nowhere, so from that reality. This reality, look. See the white dot? See, look how it's going to, there you go, look. That white dot, see how it came in front of the drone? This guy, we're seeing more and more. It's probably been always doing that, we just never notice it. But the one in Spain and the one in Utah were exact like that, exactly. And the one that flew in front of me, see how translucent that thing is? See how translucent this deal right there, look. It's like it appearing from the nowhere, from that reality. That means that it was already there and it's not flying, it's just moving through this fabric of this reality. Look how it's not straight, the thing is crooked. And then look, it turned translucent, ghostly. See that? So that means that thing is just, it's already there. It's just materializing from the fabric of this reality like a hologram. See, look, it's totally translucent. You can see the lines behind the ground. Look at that. Now I'm going to show you one from Dr. Berggruen, taken by the Voyager 2 in the rings of Saturn. You're going to see it look exactly like that one. This one that is going to come up towards the drone. That one right there, look. See, look at that. See how it's all like wrinkle. Right there, look. You see that? How wrinkled it is. It's like in sections. See, look. You know what these are? These are hands. It's all made with little hands like that. And that's the other section. It's all hands like that. Incredible, man. It's just incredible. And then you see the tip is all small hands. like I say, this reality is made with that geometrical pattern. It looks like a loaf of bread, one of those French bread they sell in Walmart for $1. A long bread is like 4.5 long. See, look. Now let me show you one from Dr. Bedroom in the rings of Saturn. Look at that. The exact same one. I said this one is 30,000 miles long. That's all. That one is exactly like the one I just showed you captured by a drone. One that is like 3 feet long, 4 feet long. This one is 30,000 miles long, or maybe a little less. This is on the book Remakers of Saturn. See how it rings? These are all hands. Look. These are all hands, one behind the other, like this. Look, let me show you. This is a hand like this, is another one hand like this, is another one, and look at the front, look at the fingers. And then he had little hands going up like that, right there, and then that, and it blends into this. The whole thing is made with that geometry. Look, you can see the finger for the little hands like that, look, and it's the same way, it's all made that way. That is something that took me years to finally decode what that was. It's because it's difficult, it's bright, very bright. Now look at the other electromagnetic objects. This is not even cylindrical, this is a different weird ass shape. Look at that, look like a square hat with a little dome in the middle of it. And then look at this one. This is even weirder. See, those are the rings of Saturn in infrared, taken in infrared. Now look at another thing. Look at the spherical deals. They're all present in everything. Look at this one, this fat, short, hundreds of miles larger, thousands, I don't know, this is huge. This object right here. Look at the black, the energy around it. It's all black. That's the signature of electromagnetism. Now look at the spherical deals. They're all over the place. Look, they're in the ring, they're on top of the ring, underneath, behind, everywhere. To me, it looks like those are transceivers of electromagnetic energy, and they transmit energy in every direction, like I say, like antennas, transmitting energy all around, and it propagates, and they help propagate and maintain this reality. That's what I think. Because those spheres appear on everywhere. They're all over the place. Look, they're there. Look at this one. Look at that one. That thing looks like a pill, like a capsule, a gigantic ass capsule. Look. And you know what it's made out of? Hands too. Look, there is one hand right here. Look, it's all made with the same geometrical shape. It's just people cannot believe that. They cannot go there. Look, that's a hand right there. Look, that's the middle finger, that's the other ring, and that's the other one. And it goes this way too. Look, all along the body. All those electromagnetic vehicles have the exact same geometrical shape because it's what the fabric of this reality is made with. And let me show you where the spheres are. Look, they're right there. The same spherical things are in the rings, outside the ring, on top of the ring, behind.